Salutations everyone, and welcome to Let's Play The Last Federation. I am your host, BrainBoy20, and where we had last left off, we had the laser light show go on as all races simultaneously declared war on the Burlusts again at my behest. And now I was planning on dropping off some evocs here in order to make sure that the balance of power between the remaining planets is at least somewhat evenly divided. And I'm also trying to make sure that this little colony is set up so that it can easily defend itself from the newly formed pirate empire. Finally, we're having this force just trying to take over Sarash, but due to Sarash's overall power, that's difficult to do. Now, on Amon, I was doing some bombardment. Is there any other buildings still here? I guess... yeah... No. Avex should be strong enough. Landing 10 million? No, we'll do some more orbital bombardment just before we try smuggling in some resistance fighters. If anyone else actually decides to show up, well, they show up. I want to see if I can go blow up that building just before, if not, reduce the population to a low enough degree where it actually matters. And when this hits down to like 5, or if anyone else decides to show up, then I could try to take it through evocs. I just want to make sure that there's at least a decent chance that we'll succeed. And unfortunately, that ground combat zone thing is just not dying. In fact, I don't think it can die, which is terrifying. Anyway, they're down to 200, which is not a big issue to me. I just want this to blow up. Burlusts have researched superstring theory. Yeah, we need to hurry this along. And their population tanks. Alright, lowest it can possibly be. Evox, your duty, should you choose to accept it. Screw it. You see, I want to get some Acutians. Potentially. Do I? We'll leave the Acutians for the end. No, we'll go with evocs. We'll go with the tried and true, because I don't think Acutians can actually win that fight. And with no ground defenses whatsoever, are there any tasers? There are none. None at all. Well, I don't think that matters that much. I'm going to drop the shields down a bit, and I'm just going to become a glass cannon temporarily. And auto-fire at anything that happens to come in this general direction. That was a really fast launch. May I ask how you did that? Never mind, I'm not going to bother. Alright, I'm just going to use the protective shield. These people should be able to make it. I would like to destroy the GPS satellite, but I don't think I'm going to be able to pull that one off while keeping everything alive. Oh, they have some of those turrets, don't they? No, just the one, apparently. I'm perfectly okay with just the one. So I will just drop my shields to max. I'm just gonna sit here looking pretty. Just 4 more turns. Or 3 more turns before everything else shows up. And another bit of protective sheath. Now we're literally just going to sit here and wait until these, quote, resistance fighters actually show up, unquote. Oh no. Why? Why are you heading in this way in particular? What could possibly construe this as a good idea? Why can't I command my allies to not be retarded? That's not going to bloody... Well, actually, I know what to do here. I'll proc both of these ships to try to buy some space. And maybe trick them into not actually being able to hit. Honestly, this on-hit effect shouldn't be able to go off. That's a lot of shot that's going off, and I'm actually curious how they're doing that. Unless those are the interceptor missiles, in which case I'm still as curious about that as everything else. Okay, thank goodness you're finally freaking free. Nothing else to say here. We landed a couple of resistance fighters on there. Hopefully they'll be strong enough to wipe out whatever remains of this population. Oh, yeah, I actually have to be doing something. I guess I'll get a scientist that wants to look at my hydral tech. Yeah, we'll begin it. And hopefully the resistance fighters will finish things off. Now, we should really get rid of this leaping rat immediately, so maxed out weapons and just steadily head in this general direction. Leaping rat? Cloaking with a cloaking device. Fair is fair, I'll give it that. And does Energy Blaster or Minigun do more? We'll go with the Minigun for now, and we'll just deal automatically with everything that it tries to send out. Excuse me? You little sons of... Cloaking device, because I don't feel like dying to some rams. Like, oh my freaking gosh, what happened? Okay, your shield should be down soon. He says, as the cloaking device remains active, can I still target you? No. My flagship will be down soon enough. Oh, we'll just deploy Operation Leech while I still take some extra turns in secrecy. Minigun. Please don't contact me while I'm recording. Ah, there you are. No, I still need the minigun still works wonders against you. Alright, keep auto-firing to finish off whatever remains. I'm going to die if I don't do anything about this. And they blew up literally everything, didn't they? I mean, I guess I could go full tank and hope I don't die. Yeah, we'll go full tank. And hope that the protection will prevent me from taking tons of fire. And we'll cloak once again. And go back to full weapon systems. Engage and fire on everything that happens to be around here. Oh, hi. I didn't notice you there. Giga Cannon. That did nothing against your shield, but thankfully you're no longer cloaked, meaning I should hopefully be able to finish you off quite quickly. Nope. Yeah, one more turn of shielding. Gravity Lance. No, minigun's still the best. End combat. So what do we lose? Okay, they got nuclear fusion technology and shared a copy with me. I got 2 Burlust pirate pilots, but I don't care much for this. What did we lose is the bigger question. I don't see what we actually lost. Tech research at Hydral, giving us those resources, and they're all research and opportunistic attack. The Peltians are charging Rangi for whatever reason. How's it going here? I guess hostile actions let us assist the resistance fighters. Tactical support? Yes.
Burlusts just lost a planet. Just desserts, am I right? Right? The Evox just captured a planet. I guess they aren't always so reclusive after all. Jerks.
Standing on their ground on Amon to the last, the Burlust fought until the Evoc killed every last one of them. And we captured a planet. Good. Now to quickly start setting up an actual defense. Like, first things first, harvesting all the space junk that happens to be surrounding this place. It'd be a fair bit of cash, I can say that much. And now we have to deal with the last three remaining planets of the Burlusts, so one of which will definitely become the homeworld of the Acutians. And Xenotime manufacturing, but that's not a big issue anymore. Is there anything else we could possibly do? Not any property development, but we'll start aiding all the RCI values, and let us take a quick look to make sure the racial power grid, yep, everyone's still at war. Perfect. Well, hopefully, with all the devices of the Federation on these planets, the Evox and Skylaxians should be skyrocketing in power. And they're going to attack Mabon, for whatever reason. I mean, we kind of just burned these guys into near non-existence, so I guess that's not a big issue. And with their economy being positive, the only thing I should worry about is the fact that these people have a negative public order trend, but since they're still awesome, I guess it doesn't matter. Burlust skirmisher fleets attempting to take this place down, I will laugh at them and say that we're simply building too quickly. These guys are still able to produce way too much. Please tell me they're losing a population at a massive rate. No, that disappoints me. I can't even orbitally bombard that location. And I'll try not to sneeze, but it's unfortunately going to happen at some point. Okay, never mind, we're good. Please tell me someone will actually take something at some point. I don't want to do literally everything. New hydro signal of the Evox. I do need to replace some of these structures. And the economic powerhouse has doubled. Maybe we could start working on getting an actual population here. I will cancel the dispatch. We gained enough economic power. Do we have a ton of space junk again? No. Well, then I guess we will actually do some property development. Ensure these people are actually bloody useful, or at least helpful. Would be the case if you would allow me to build us a university. Oh, meat vats. Yes, meat vats. Those would be helpful. We could always use more population on this planet, considering your already abysmal birth rate. And we shall do so again with the other variant, which is the compact housing. The doubled birth rate, or the birth rate as strong as this place will be up in no time. Do you still have a fairly large birth rate? Oh yes, you definitely do. I would like to start boosting your medical trend, your medical and everything else for you, but it's going to be a bit before we're able to do that. Yeah, I guess, no, a sports complex would be more useful. More economy. This helps with a system-wide manufacturing, which would improve the ability to construct more buildings. And pirates from martial law, more turbine space power. I should help these people start building more fleets to force these people off, to force the Burlusts to stop attacking the Evox here. And the pirates are really getting on my nerves, but I don't think we can really do anything about this. Do we really have AFA? How many? Wait, how many? There's none. None at all. Seriously, what the actual fuck? Why? That's obscene. Local law enforcement, I'll take this into my own freaking hands. And spread science. They are getting more Skylaxian micro labs to continue to boost our science output. These people should be fine before too long. Although I will abort this just for now, just to ensure that the Evox have a good defense set up. I'm doing my best, but they just don't seem to be able to handle these people who constantly attack them. This planetary history museum would be great. In the long run, at least. Now, these people well into the hundreds of all their RCI values. Something that boosts them all for the long term would be great. Who's still attacking? Oh, a mix between skirmisher and pirate. I mean, I could try to do some research, but as of right now, I don't think that'd be really helpful. More property development, because we need to get this up and running. Automatic transit system. We'll get a little bit more economy, and then hopefully they'll be able to build the rest of the things themselves. That is so bloody specific. We can't take that planet because they're just way too powerful for whatever reason, are able to build way too much, even though we've gutted them of 2 planets. So let's head on over here and continue to drop bombs on them. What do they even have on this planet? No, I'm nuking you back into the Stone Age, and you're going to like it. Alright, what do you got here for me? Rangi. Oh, wait. Huh. You might actually be able to do this. You've piqued my interest. This one might actually be worthwhile. Yolan the 8th here. Or the 9th. No, it's the 8th. Yolan the 8th here. I am pleased to speak with you. For good and sufficient reasons, we are planning a non-traditional ground attack against the Burlusts. We are working on recruiting other enemies of the Burlusts to join. If you can punch a hole in the defenses at Rangi, we will handle the rest. 50 million Skylaxian and 50 million Evek. Eveks aren't that great, but the Skylaxians are the ones I'm interested in. If the Peltians were in on this, things would be going much more smoothly. But let us definitely begin this quest. Artillery cannon, I have to destroy all the flagships and destroy everything else. I am perfectly okay with this. Let us start dropping bombs, let us start destroying all these automated defenses with maxed out weapons. You'll excuse me, I wanted to auto-fire, but I guess I have to target these specifically. What is hitting me? Like, no, seriously, what is attacking me? Is it like a long-range bomber or something? Hypersonic pod. Right. They can do that kind of thing in this game. Well, I can do that too. I'll pop the cloaking field as well. And we'll just start auto-firing into these massed hordes of ships and hopefully take them all down. Did we take over the taser turret? How? And what's still blasting us from here? Hurlers. I presume those things are very annoying to deal with. Your shields are not yet down. That'd be so useful if they were, but they will never be. Wait, Giga Cannon. Well, it missed. Let's not go in its direct line of sight, because that would probably kill me. Well, excuse me, where did my shields go? Polarity corruption, please. And why am I taking over these random ships? I don't understand it. What did I do? Are my leech ships doing this? I mean, I would understand why that was the case, but still, that seems a bit weird. And their flagships are still all going strong. Auto-fire, clear everything out of here. That was all my armor, once again. I'm still trying to figure out what keeps hitting me that takes away all my shots. Let's turn in this general direct. No, we can't cloak yet. Giga Cannon once again. That hits you, but doesn't kill you. Cloak. Alright, finish you off at least. I keep staying on auto fire. Alright, there's one of you. Can we drop the rest of these off the map? Oh yeah, no, you're the shotgun ship. Excuse me. Excuse me, you didn't let me target the person I wanted you to target. I want you to target the man who could kill you in one hit. Are you dead? You're close. I still don't want to go in front of the artillery turret for obvious reasons, but I will cloak one more time. And maybe, just maybe, we could finish off that one last structure before heading on in. That's a lot of random garbage that they dropped on me. Gravity Lance? Yes. Minigun. Minigun. The minigun seems to be the answer to a lot of issues. I also want to kill those before they do that. And I'll actually Giga Cannon one more time just to try to absorb the last shot, and that's not the case. Polarity Corruption. Excuse me. Okay, this is probably gonna hurt. In fact, I'm going to boost my shields because I don't want to take a massive hit. Finish it off. Precisely the reason. And you still get your shields going strong, but that doesn't matter anymore because I have the upper hand. I will finish you off. I will end this damn battle. Gravity Lance? No. Giga Cannon. Yeah, I guess I have another shot remaining, but that doesn't matter because the combat's now over. So, 50 million, 50 million. They have lost 10 million? Yeah, they lost 10 million ground troops. What else did they lose? I destroyed a GPS system, so they have to have some negative environmental effects as well. They're normally supposed to tell you, but it's not showing me this time around. New quest. That quest has succeeded. Ground power has jumped up massively. I would assist by orbital bombardment, but I don't think I'll be able to pull off any actual assistance, but I'll do some orbital bombing at Rangi. Oh, we immediately destroyed a building. Never mind. Never you bloody mind. But regardless, there's now a foot slog going on. Nothing I can do about it. I doubt I'm hitting my allies. I would love to soften them up by destroying all their buildings, but it would take forever to do so. He says as he's proceeding to do so. And why are the Burlusts still able to hold out under this assault? Their economy surely can't support this. With a negative to all system-wide manufacturing. And another pirate convoy. I almost can't care anymore about those. Yeah, I'm going to have to abort. What did I destroy? Bomb shelters, which were helpful for future bombing runs. Do we have any more? No, we can't clean up. We can no longer clean up this location. All I can do is assist with some more armada construction. Try to get some armadas up and running so they can at least fight off these invaders, but since they keep getting sent away from Amon, I need to stop doing that. It's so easy to just keep fighting off all these invaders from this one planet while it's still getting on its feet. Okay, we're good. I just want to be good enough. Anyway, back to bombardment. One bomb shelter down. Many other populations are being killed. More space power has been going on, and another hydro signal has been detected. You know, I haven't really done those in a long while. I could probably do with some new abilities. And yes, they are landing troops on planet, but they're not really helpful. Research scramble has happened once again, boosting their medical to such a ridiculous degree. They should not be able to keep doing that. Really? 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 Really, Peltians? I try my hardest to keep you alive in this game, and you reward me with this. And they've researched advanced subatomic theory, meaning they've actually got genuine research going. Kinda need to finish one of them off. These people have no buildings. You shouldn't have this big of an issue trying to assault them. And again, these guys probably have no, they still have a 0 population growth. These are the last generations of the Burlusts. I still don't understand the massive issue. And more pirates! Glorious! They shouldn't have any more buildings on this planet. I'm halfway tempted to go to Mabon and just bomb it, because I don't think they're going to have the anti-bombing shelter up here. Uranium mine, bomb shelter, and another... Oh, uranium processor, sorry. Do they have the bomb shelter? Burlust Psyops Virus Development Center. A unique Burlust ultimate weapon causes all races in the entire system to go absolutely crazy with bloodlust and locked into a warlike stance until the virus center is destroyed. Being in a warlike stance doesn't mean that the race will immediately be at war with everyone, but it does make conflict overwhelmingly likely and frequent. Ha! You don't have it. Time to bomb everything in non-existence. Hey. Hey, goodbye. Bye-bye. I don't care that you hate me so much. Your negative 6,000 influence. I will never climb out of that pit. I will be vilified by your race for all eternity, but I will see you burned to ash and dust before I'm done. Because I am sick of fighting you. And I just want to put an end to your race, but you're not letting me do this. Do you have any buildings remaining? Yes, you do. Barely. You have some buildings remaining. Is their economy still dropping massively? Oh, yes, it is. That can only be a good thing, right? And a freighter distress call with the evox. Once again, not caring because we're in the several thousand. This guy got up to 1,000 at most of his RCI values because I just don't need to care anymore about 20 economy. We're gaining more than we're losing. And 30 buildings are destroyed. 32 buildings are destroyed. Why can't we just take one of their planets? I could poison them for all I care, but that doesn't hurt doesn't enough because they just get another boost in science and pirate signal, and crown power because yes. Such a totally fair and balanced system we have going here. With these Skylaxians being the only ones strong enough to be able to take them on. Are you gonna run out of buildings soon, Mabon? Because I swear, 41. The number keeps ticking up, but I don't see a dramatic reduction in your power. You know what? We've done enough of this. Enough bombing. We've destroyed most everything they could possibly have here. Let us go and search and see if we can construct a trade deal. Hey, Peltians. Uranium for cesium. why not? Broker a trade route. And we'll do some friendly acts next time, because I am kind of done with this as of right now. Hope you've all enjoyed watching this Let's Play of Let's Play The Last Federation. When we come back, we will continue trying to grind the Burlusts into non-existence. Good, they're still at war. And hopefully with that, we could finally tear off the rest of their planets and end them to end the game. Hope you've all enjoyed watching. This has been BrainBoy20 with Let's Play The Last Federation, and I am signing off. If you enjoyed the video, remember to like, comment, or subscribe, for it helps out a great deal, and I hope to see you all next time. Farewell.